From Norway, Daniil VALANOV, 16 years old, Norway's junior champion. He was 24th 1 year ago here in Riga.
And Daniil, in the short program, popped the opening triple axel, and that's part of the reason that he finds himself in 19th place after the short program. He has a triple axel intended for the first element in this, the free skate to the music I Won't Complain and Cornerstone.
I'm alone in a box of stone. When all is said and done, as the wind blows to the east from the west, onto this bed my tears have their solemn rest. I'm lonely, alone in a box of stone. They claim to love me, but they're lying. I've been lonely, alone in a box of iron. And this is a place I now belong.
Daniil VALANOV from Norway. Mark, you could see it wasn't so much on the takeoffs or even the rotation. He was having trouble establishing that checkout, and there's a lot of over-rotation with the upper body, stepping out, breaking at the... So the start of the jumps were pretty good, but the ending was really inconsistent, a little bit problematic.
Yeah, it's interesting. When we were watching Daniil there, and he was entering into the third element, the triple flip, and we watched the practices earlier today where we're watching the top flight. And there are moments when I would watch Daniil and I think, oh, he could find himself in the top flight. But as you say, it's the commitment to the good landing. So that criteria for good takeoff, check. Good landing. I mean, obviously this was problematic here, but even when he landed the jumps, it's just finding the time to commit to sustaining the landing position and letting that edge run. He has a good run of blade, but aesthetically could be more.
Yeah, and look at the air position's really nice. The takeoff is really nice, but it's just on those landings. This one was better.
But
that's where
he's got good running edge. He just needs to commit to bigger positioning to pacify the judges' needs for there. Just, I mean, I say that as if it's easy. I mean, at this point, his legs were burning. You could see that he was physically out of energy.
No, he's got a lot of good mechanics on the takeoff and in the rotation position. Being consistent on the landing position, at least in this program, was problematic.
And then it's, you know, moving forward, it's what's going to be the motivation and the impetus to demand that in training and then find it in practice as well, as he's joined by his coach. Coach has done such a great job with the athlete. Landing position, go watch some John Curry, go... Here's a great example of Yuzuru Hanyu, finding Yuzuru Hanyu landing, and then, you know, make the video comparison, hold yourself accountable to sticking those.
Sometimes the athletes don't know how close they are to being great or to being good. And he's, you know, he can be much better simply by locking off those landings and letting those edges ride, be significantly higher score. Lots of other things to work on, no question, but just establishing a landing position to get those GOEs from a minus to even a base will be a big thing.
It was interesting. I'm thinking, I don't know how much training that Daniil and Coach Yuri can fit in, but maybe even just mental visualization, training his mind to commit to the landing, that'll help too. That doesn't cost anything. That can be done at home.
Let's take a look at the scores for Daniil VALANOV from Norway, 91.48. That is third in the free program. Total competition score of 138.53. And that'll put Daniil currently in second place.